Hey. Hello. My name is Ethan Ching, and you're probably wondering, why am I a cat? Well, you see, I'll just have to explain that later. Also, don't worry what's going on in the background. They are just enjoying their own time, you know? This is my last time ever being a senior. And how do I feel? I feel old. I'm not hate that I'm gonna have to start paying taxes later, which is horrible. Anyways, let's just talk about my senior year. I don't think I'm gonna miss Florida, but what I am gonna miss is the people I have met here. Like, the memories I made with them, the fun times I had. Shoot, I might honestly just miss Florida, I'm not gonna lie. Enough of the sad stuff, let's get to the good stuff. Being in biology class with all my friends in there, or meeting my new friends in there, it's probably like one of the best times I ever had, since they're all pretty cool people, you know? And honestly though, I said that the whole freshman year was the best. Mostly because like, I met so much new people, and like the class is like the best, you know? So, got any more questions about my school year? Alright, let's get down to my future plans of what I will do after high school. I have no future plans. That's why I'm in the dark, because the future is scary. Nah, but for real though, what I mostly have in plan for my future is probably become a manga artist, you know? Also, I want to be brave and not be scared of like that guy down the hallway, you know? I mean, look at him. Like, you could probably just come down and come get me. Anyway, how's your day? What I enjoy most from being in Florida High School would be spending time with friends and also spending time with cats. There is one specific cat that I see at the greenhouse in Florida, which I call her Kitty, for Puss in Boots. And she's like one of the most like friendliest cat out there. And she's like one of the cutest too. I wish I was able to take her home, but my parents would whip my ass. One of the funnest time I ever had in senior year would definitely have to be for a senior picnic, in which I am so glad that I brought this with me to senior picnic. Chasing people around with this made me feel like a final boss from like Elden Ring or something, and everybody around had to like gang up on me in order to defeat me. Also, chasing friends with this is also one of the funnest times I ever had too. Reading wasn't really my hobby back then, but after I started reading, just because I got bored, I actually started liking it. And the more I read, the more I actually started like reading more books, which actually got my creative mind thinking, what if I'm able to make my own book one day, or maybe my own comic or manga, you know? Maybe I can inspire others to start making more. I also want to see if maybe one of my stories can be adapted into a movie or a show, because then maybe I'll be happy. You know? Drawing is my second favorite hobby to do whenever I'm bored. I just like being creative and drawing random things that I want to draw that might be useful later on in life. But yeah, I'm not really that good at art, you know. I'm still decent, a beginner, but you know, I'm still practicing. The person in high school that has impacted me to be different, or probably a better person, would have to be my English teacher, Miss Burrell, during junior year. But she's not here anymore. But what I know that she had taught me is to always be better, even after you made dumb mistakes. And yeah, that's about it. I also want to appreciate to all of my teachers who have helped me throughout high school, even through my roughest time, which I'm glad they were there for me to help me, you know, keep my grades up and all. Anyways, this is Ikan signing off. 2026.